If you've ever searched for a soundbar, you know the options can feel endless. They promise thunderous bass, cinematic surround, or mind-blowing voice clarity, and it can easily get confusing which one to buy. That's why I'll be going through the 6 best soundbars for you today, covering everything from a budget-friendly pick to the ultimate all-around performer. You'll find links to the best prices on all the soundbars mentioned in this video in the description and top comment. Also, these soundbars aren't ranked in any exact order, so watch through the end to see which one fits you the best. Number 6 is the Vizio 2.1. This is the most budget-friendly option on our list. It's best if you just want to upgrade from your weak TV speakers without dropping major cash. It's a 2.1 setup, meaning you get 2 channels inside the soundbar itself and a wireless subwoofer. And that sub can deliver surprisingly punchy bass for small to medium-sized rooms. It also supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, which is rare at this price, although it's more of a virtual experience with this layout. Now, it's also very easy to set up. You just need to connect the HDMI eARC cable directly and you're basically good to go. Plus, Vizio has a mobile app for deeper tweaks if you want to tailor the sound or keep your firmware up to date. And for those who prefer simplicity, you can even use your TV remote to adjust the volume if you're connected via HDMI eARC. As Kim puts it, nice, crisp sound. You either adjust settings on the remote or Vizio app. The app works best, and if you have a problem, you just text support right on the app. Design-wise, it's modern and minimal, so it should slide right under most TVs without drawing too much attention, especially if you take advantage of Vizio's quick fit system that snaps the bar right to compatible TVs. Overall, if you want decent audio clarity and enough oomph in the bass without emptying your wallet, the Vizio 2.1 is a great choice. Number 5 is the Polk Magnify Mini AX, and this is the best compact soundbar on the list. If you're tight on space or just hate the look of a gigantic soundbar, this might be perfect for you. It's only about 15 inches wide, but somehow still fits multiple drivers and comes with a powerful wireless subwoofer. And due to its Dolby Atmos and DTS-X capability, it pushes sound upward and outward to give you a surprisingly immersive experience. Polk also adds their own patented stereo-dimensional array technology, which basically makes the soundstage feel wider than you'd expect from such a tiny bar. I also like how simple it is to set up. You'll need just one HDMI eARC cable, which they include in the box, and you're good to go. And if you need more, it also works with Chromecast, AirPlay 2, and Bluetooth, so you can stream music straight from your phone or laptop. Now, the voice clarity is also pretty high, thanks to Polk's Voice Adjust feature, which helps make dialogue easier to hear. Plus, if you decide you want even more wraparound sound, you can add Polk's wireless surround speakers down the line. Compared to the previous Vizio model, this Polk leans more on compact design and advanced connectivity. It's not the cheapest, but for the size, you're getting a powerful premium sound quality. Overall, this is a solid pick if you've got limited space under your TV or if you want something that won't overwhelm your living room. Number 4 is the JBL Bar 1300X, and this one's the best soundbar for spatial audio on our list. If you want to feel like you're actually in the movie, this soundbar really gives you that feeling. It's an 11.1.4 setup, which means you're getting upward-firing drivers, a huge 12-inch wireless subwoofer, and detachable rear surround speakers that are battery-powered, so you won't need extra wires or power cords. Just set them behind you, and you're good to go. The reason I'm calling it the best for spatial audio is how JBL combines Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, and their own multi-beam tech. As a result, you'll hear sound with height effects that seem to come from above and side effects that pop from every corner of the room. Now, the sub's 12-inch woofer is equally impressive. It's rated at 300 watts alone, making explosions and music tracks hit you right in the chest. And of course, you can tone it down if you don't want to shake the whole house. Matthew wrote, "Really liked the rechargeable rear speakers, more than enough sound and bass, and it feels like I'm in a movie theater. No real complaints I found or can think of." Setup was very easy and quick was a really nice plus. Streaming-wise, it comes with built-in Wi-Fi for AirPlay, Alexa multi-room music, and Chromecast, so basically everything is at your fingertips. And if you're a gamer, you'll be surprised by the immersive placement of gunfire or footsteps. Now, it's definitely more expensive, but overall, if you crave that multi-dimensional surround and hate dealing with tangles of cords, this is a premium pick worth investing in. And if you want to know the latest prices of the soundbars discussed in this video, be sure to click the links below. And if you're having a good time watching this video, we would really love it if you hit that subscribe button. Number 3 is the LG S70Ty, and this one's the best mid-range soundbar for spatial audio on our list. If you want cinematic sound but don't want to spend as much as you would on something like the JBL 1300X, this is a great middle ground option. This is a 3.1.1 setup, which means you're getting a dedicated up-firing center channel so voices are clearer even during action scenes, plus a strong wireless subwoofer for that deep rumble. Now, it won't give you the full wraparound like an 11-channel system, but thanks to Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, it still creates a solid 3-dimensional soundstage. And if you already have an LG TV, their Wow Orchestra feature syncs the soundbar with your TV's built-in speakers to fill the room even more. The design's also pretty sleek. It has a blade-like form factor, and if you have a QNED LG TV, it lines up almost perfectly and it blends in easily under most screens. Plus, the sub is wireless, so you can tuck it in a corner easily. Speaking of TVs, we also have a video about the best TVs to buy. You can check that out right here after you finish this one. It also has variable refresh rate and auto low latency mode support, which means you won't lose that fast response time or 120 Hz pass-through while gaming. And if you ever want to upgrade later, you can add LG's wireless rear speaker kit to expand the setup. Overall, if you're craving that immersive Atmos experience but want to save a bit, the LG S70Ty is a perfect middle ground. Number 2 is the Bose Smart Ultra soundbar. This is our pick for the best value for money soundbar. Bose gets a lot of hype, but with this soundbar, it's well deserved. You get Dolby Atmos support along with Bose's own TrueSpace tech, which creates that overhead sound effect even if the content isn't Atmos ready. Pair that with AI dialogue mode, which automatically tweaks voice clarity whenever characters start talking, so you don't miss anything important. With 9 total speakers, including 2 upward firing, it covers the room quite effectively, especially if you're looking for a more minimal single-unit setup. You can still add a Bose sub or surround speakers later, but out of the box, it already sounds full and clear. I also love the Adapt IQ calibration feature, where you use a special headset during setup, so the soundbar can measure your room's acoustics and adjust the sound perfectly. Now, when you're not watching Netflix, you can also stream music directly via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, or even talk to Alexa. The design is also sleek. Bose typically opts for that understated look with a premium finish. It's wide, but still low profile enough to fit nicely in front of most TVs without blocking the screen. Now, I'm calling this the best value because you're getting serious clarity and immersive sound without going into super high-end prices. If your priority is crisp dialogue and balanced performance, the Bose Smart Ultra is definitely worth a look. And finally, number 1 is the Sonos Arc Ultra. It's easily the best overall soundbar on this list. Sonos took their already popular Arc and gave it a major upgrade with the new tech they're calling Sound Motion, which bumps it up to a 9.1.4 channel setup. That means you're not just getting volume, you're also getting precision, so subtle sounds like footsteps overhead or raindrops behind you actually feel like they're coming from the right place, which was possible by perfectly combining Dolby Atmos with Sonos's fine-tuning. It also has a brand new speech enhancement control, so whether you're watching a movie late at night or just trying to catch quiet dialogue in a noisy scene, you can boost or soften vocals easily right from the app. Speaking of the app, it's also one of the best out there in the audio market. Now, the setup is pretty straightforward too. You just plug in the power, connect via HDMI eARC, and let the Sonos app walk you through TruePlay tuning, which customizes the audio based on your room's shape and furniture layout. It comes with built-in Wi-Fi, Apple AirPlay 2, and Bluetooth streaming for off-TV listening. And if you already have Sonos speakers around the house, you can sync everything up for multi-room audio. If you want deeper bass, you can also add a sub or Era 300 rears for even more surround. But even on its own, the Arc Ultra sounds great with deep bass, sharp detail, and a wide cinematic soundstage. Now, it's a bit pricier than others on this list, but if you're looking for the overall best soundbar that can handle everything from quiet dialogue to full-on explosions, one user sums it up perfectly. Really love this soundbar. Expensive, but lives up to the hype. And there you have it. We hope that this selection simplifies your decision-making process and helped you choose the right soundbar for your needs. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a like and be sure to check out the description for the links to find the latest pricing on all the soundbars mentioned. Until next time.